Easy peasy Japanesey.
So easy.
Hi guys, John here.
And Jack.
Welcome back to another cold day here at the island.
Yeah, it's really cold actually. We've got like 3 heaters going in the workshop to keep it warm.
The funniest thing was it was colder in here than what it was outside.
Yeah, no, it's been
insulation at its best.
Yeah, it's like a fridge. This place. We've got 2 videos coming up for you. And sadly, it's about
We keep wrecking stuff.
we keep wrecking stuff. So the first thing that happened is we made a hole in the boat, and then when we went to fix it, we welded an even bigger hole in the boat because we don't know how to weld. Too hot?
Too hot.
So
That was the welder's fault.
yeah, so that went well.
That was a terrible joke.
Awesome joke.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm great
so
at jokes.
we're just going to repair it like we repaired the last one. And you can actually see that repair here. We just made a piece of aluminium which fits down and glued it up and riveted it with the waterproof rivets. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that today, and then the next video we're actually going to be fixing the mini electric outboard because our water cooling leaked again, which ruined the bearings
No,
again.
I don't think it was the water cooling that leaked.
Speaking of ruining stuff, if you want to help us keep ruining more stuff,
And blowing stuff up.
yeah, then please become our Patreon.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but
We have some great projects that would be very appreciative of if you could support us with them.
yes, if you become a Patreon, you just help us make these videos, you help us make new projects, and you kind of offset some of the cost
For the parts.
yeah.
And the electronics.
Yeah,
And the motors.
that usually
and
go
the
up in
hulls.
smoke. But yeah, so anyway, if you want to support the channel, all the projects we do, as well as get some early information behind the scenes and all the good stuff,
We'd be really, really thankful.
yeah, if you want to support us on
Yeah.
Patreon. Link down below.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's
Right.
get to manufacturing professional parts.
Yes.
The aluminium parts bin.
What have we got? About 1.5 mil. There's a couple of mil on that. There's 1.5 mil on that. That's some nice stuff. We'll get that out and have a look at it. Whoever invented welding just invented something which was terribly hard to do.
Well, maybe we
Not
just,
impressed. Redo the concept, please. All right. So we're going back to rivets.
You don't think it's got anything to do with...
Competency? Not at all.
No, okay. It's not our fault, obviously.
It's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
That's what we're here to do. Blame it.
By the way, is one of the fans smelling burnt?
Yeah, it's nice. It means it's hot. All right, so we're going to start by drilling a couple of holes in that. To stop a crack, you drill a hole at the end of the crack or just a bit beyond it, and that will actually stop that crack from, the crack will go out to the holes, and that's the end of it. Hopefully. And actually that does work really well. Unbelievably, when we ripped the hole on I think it was like a rock on the ice that we went over on that thing one
Yeah,
time.
that split the boat big
It
time.
split the boat, yeah. But that has worked really well.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we should tell them what happened with this one, because this crack here, if you ignore the welding hole, it's just a crack that went like from here to here.
Yeah.
And basically, because we use the boat every day and we dock it in the same spot every day, what happened was that we'd jump in the boat on the same spot every day, and it just flexed and unflexed and flexed and unflexed enough times to where it just cracked,
It
like a
cracked,
stress crack.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
And we don't have any tools to cut this aluminium here at home because we're actually doing a project with all our tools.
Yeah, we're
Which is
actually
not
working-
here. Yeah, which is not here at the island. So
We're having to work to finance our bullshittery.
and he used to swear by him. He did everything with calipers. That's probably why everything was wrong. All right. He taught me heaps of stuff, and he taught me basically because we had a garage with a little workshop in it. And the funny thing there was that my dad never let me use power tools because I would hurt myself. And this is probably because I was about the age of 4 when I started doing stuff. So from then on, at that stage, I had to start doing everything by hand, which also incorporated one of these little egg beaters. And this is such a fond memory for myself and of my dad's garage and my dad, because every time I had to drill a hole in steel or wood or something, and I was tiny, I was only 8, 10 years of age as well. Standing there, you get the drill bit in, and it was really difficult to do. So yeah, really fond memories. Definitely got it started doing that. So right now today, Dad's going to be stoked because I'm using a pair of cutters, and look at this. It's actually turning out nice.
Look, you even managed to make that kind of straight.
Kind of straight. Do you want to see the shiny bit?
I do not care.
Oh, I want to see the shiny bit in the boat. Look at that.
Ooh. Looks like a new fridge.
I'm going to put a no step sticker on it. It's like the aircraft. This stuff is so good looking. And now we're going to put it in a boat and ruin it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we do, isn't it? So funny because we've had to use the bigger boat, the Buster. And I mean, it's a great boat. It's stable, but it's so heavy. It sucks. It doesn't go fast. It just plows. It's stupid.
All right, so that's about as good as that's going to get. That's the main thing. As long as it looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be functional.
No, it's all about Instagram and looking good.
I feel like this video should be titled "How Not to Fix a Boat" or something like that.
Says it all.
Yeah, exactly. Extreme fix.
Extreme fix. Oh, it's cold. It's super slow.
Oh.
Wouldn't be too bad to have a nozzle.
No, but now you couldn't be bothered waiting, so no nozzle it is.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. Nailed it. Awesome.
Done. Fixed. Chuck it in the water. Nah, just joking. Time to rivet it up.
Waterproof rivets.
Yeah, we've got waterproof rivets, and you know what I just realised, as I mentioned before? We've got all our tools from the workshop at another project, and I was jokingly saying that I always used to use this as a kid.
Oh, you're going to have to use it now.
All right. You're going to love this, Dad. Give it a few revs. It's like every time you pick up a drill, what do? You go, run, run.
Yeah. It looks like you've measured every single one.
Millimetre precision. Nanometer.
If I just sit on the boat.
Caught that with my head. It's long. It's cool.
Okay.
So yeah, just where the rivet is.
Yeah.
You just push that down with your fingers. All good to go.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I mean, they're a bit too long, but
we're gonna have to put something here anyway. Like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, still going all right. Don't want to make too many holes and
that would be
run out of rivets.
Hilarious.
Cool. Oh.
Boat's not working. Tool's not working.
See, this is why we need Patreon. Look at the state of my shoes. They're just about broken anyway.
Oh my God.
When it gets snowy, they're a bit cold.
It's looking good.
Hopefully it does the trick.
Yeah, well, we'll let that dry.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it back in the water and we'll let you know if it works or not.
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, thanks for sticking around today. As said, next video we'll be showing you how to fix bearings in an electric motor.
Yeah.
So that will be fun. So if you want more videos, stick around, like subscribe, all the rest.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks guys. You
See
mean a lot to us. See you later. Bye.
Alrighty, moment of truth.
Is it the water from overnight or is it the water from here?
I don't know. But I can't see any more flowing from it, so I think this is water from when it stood outside overnight.
I guess we'll leave it here and just see if it works. But yeah, so far it's better than it was. Good.